Okay, today we're going to be talking about Moses. Yeah, from the Bible. I will be telling this story today with my assistant storyteller, Meatball Joe. He is an actual living meatball who also happens to be British. Are you ready to tell the story, my dude?
Yes, I am. Children, prepare yourselves for the story. Our story begins in Egypt, where the pyramids are.
Yep, that's right, Meatball Joe. Egypt is where Moses' life began. This is Baby Moses, or at least a Lego baby that represents Baby Moses.
Using Legos for biblical characters? Classic move.
Yep, but the point is, the Pharaoh, this guy, wanted to get rid of all the baby boys in Egypt.
That's horrible. Why would he want to do such a thing?
That's an excellent question, Meatball Joe. Pharaoh wanted to get rid of the baby boys because he felt threatened. He worried that the baby boys would rise up against him.
So how did Moses' family help him escape this terrible fate?
Well, Moses' sister put the baby in a basket and floated him down the Nile River. And then he was found by Pharaoh's daughter.
Did she tell Pharaoh? What would Moses' sister do? What happened?
Well, Moses' sister was hiding, sort of like this, but without all of the rocks. And she saw the Pharaoh's daughter wanting to keep the baby.
So then she came out and said that she could find someone to take care of the baby. And who would have guessed that the person she brought to look after the child was Moses' mother herself?
Yep, so then baby Moses grew up, learned a bunch of stuff. Then, one day when he was older, he saw an Egyptian beating up an Israelite slave. Ow, ow, ow. So then he came up to the Egyptian, and he was angry. And then he killed the Egyptian. Ah! But then Moses realized what he had done. He was terrified. So he ran away. And became a shepherd. Please note that actual shepherds use canes, not rowboat paddles. And then one night, a nearby bush caught fire. But it didn't burn up. Moses was amazed.
God spoke to Moses through the bush, telling him to go back to Egypt and tell the Pharaoh to let the Israelites go.
Yep, and how did this all turn out? Well, we'll find out next week. To be continued.